Hello students, a very good morning today. And in previous video I have explained the concept of factors and multiples and solved some number of problems related to factors and multiples. And now uh, today I will discuss the new concept whose name is test of divisibility. So what is the purpose to given this concept? Students, there are lots of problems during division and you don't know what number is divided by that number. So it is very difficult task. So this technique is very useful that any number which is divided or not. It means from this technique we have learned about a number is divisible or not by other number. So watch all the test of divisibility rule which I will given today, and so let's start. Test of divisibility. So test means you have to check. Test means you have to check without divide. A number is divided by other number. So this technique is used for how can we check that a number is divided by another number. So without division we will guess that what number is divided or not. So first, in this rule, the first point is divisibility test by 2 from 2, because listen students, from 1 is the factor of all the numbers, so there is no rule for 1 because 1 is the factor of all numbers. So we will start from test of divisibility rule by from 2. Okay students, so in this test, when a number in unit place there, if the number 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are given, then the whole number is divisible by 2. So students, this is the rule for test of divisibility test by 2. If the number is divisible by 2 if in one's digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So students, you have to memorize that if you check a number is divisible by 2, then first of all you have to check in unit place number. If unit place number is given 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then the whole number is divisible by 2. So this is the divisibility rule of 2. For example, 2, 5, 2, 1, 4. So students, here and this number is given and you have to check this number is divisible by 2. So in this number the unit place number is 4, so whole digit will be divisible by 2. Here is divisible by 2 because in given digit in given number the unit digit is 4, because unit digit is 4. So students, this is the rule for test of divisibility by 2. Now moving our next test, divisibility test by 3. So students, what is the test of divisibility test by 3? What is the rule? So students, first of all, if you have to check that a number is divisible by 3 or not, then first of all you add all the numbers. For example, that is, first of all you add all the digits, and if the result, if the sum is divisible by 3, if the sum is divisible by 3, then whole digit will be divisible by 3. So this is the rule for test of divisibility test by 3. So students, you have to write the number is divisible by 3 if the sum of all the digit is divisible by. So students, this is the rule. If you have to check, then first of all you have to find the sum of all the digits, and if the sum is divisible by 3, then the whole digit will be divisible by 3. For example, suppose this number, you have to check this number is divisible by 3 or not. Then because sum of all the digits that is 5 plus 4 plus 6. 5 plus 4 plus 6 is equal to 5, 4, 9, 9, 6, 15. 15 is divisible by 3 because 3 is the factor of 15, so 15 is divisible by 3, which is divisible by 3. So students, this is the rule for divisibility test, and pause the video to note it down in your copy or take a screenshot. So students, moving our next test, divisibility test by 4. So what is the concept if you check that the number is divisible by 4 or not? So in this test, first of all you have to check if the ones or tens digit, if a number in which ones and tens digit is divisible by 4, then whole number is divisible by 4. This is the rule for test of divisibility by 4. A number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by the last two digit is divisible by 4. So students, first of all you have to check last two digit. Last two digit means ones digit and tens digit. If ones and tens digit both last two digit means ones and tens digit both will be divisible by 4, then the whole digit will be divisible by 4. For example, 636 is divisible by 4 because its last two digit, that is 36, is divisible by 4 because 4 9 is 36. So student, if last two digit means ones digit and tens digit, if divisible by 4, then the whole digit means this number is divisible by 4. This is the rule for divisibility test by 4. Now moving on, next test, divisibility test by 5. So students, this test of divisibility for 5 is very easy. You have to check only if the ones digit is 0 or 5. It means if you have to check that your number is divisible by 5, then first of all you have to check only ones and tens digit. If the ones and tens digit is 0, either 0 or 5, then the whole digit will be divisible by 5. So this is the rule for divisibility test by 5. A number is divisible by 5 if the number in the number has ones digit is either 0 or 5. If the number has ones digit is either 0 or 5. So this is the property of divisibility test by 5. For example 15085. So student, this number will be divisible by 5 because its ones digit is 5. So whole number will be divisible by 5, is divisible by 5 because its ones digit is 5. So students, this is the rule for test of divisibility by 5. And pause the video to note it down in your copy or take a screenshot. Now moving on next test. 1, 2, 3, 5. Divisibility test by 6. First of all, students, divisibility test of 6. If you have to check the number is divisible by 6 or not, then first of all make sure that a number will be divisible by with 2 and 3. 2 and 3. It means first of all you have to check a number is divisible by 2 as well as 3. Then the whole number will be divisible by 6. So this property is little bit long, but you are understand about a number is divisible by 2 and 3. Then if you check that the number is divisible by 2 or 3, then the whole digit will be divisible by, whole number will be divisible by 6. So this is the rule for this. If a number is divisible by 6, if the number is divisible by 2 and 3. 2 and 3, not 2 or 3. If a number is divisible by 2 and not divisible by 3, then the number does not divisible by 6, because first of all make sure that the number is divisible by both 2 and 3. If the number is divisible by 2 and 3, then the number will be divisible by 6. Otherwise the number does not divisible by 6, because if the number is divisible by 3 but does not divisible by 2, then we conclude that the number is, the whole digit does not divisible by 6. For example, 6, 4, 6, 4, 8, 648. So students, this number is divisible by 6. First of all you have to check this number is divisible by 6. Then first of all you have to check this number is divisible by 2. Yes, because your digit is 8, so this number is divisible by 2. And if we sum all the digits, then we will get 6, 4, 10 and 10, 8, 18, which is also divisible by 3. So this is checked by that this number is divisible by 2 and 3. So whole number will be divisible by 6. This is the rule for test of divisibility by 6. Is divisible by 6 because this number is divisible by 2 and 3. This number is divisible by 2 and 3. How can we say that? Because this number is divisible by 2, because the one digit is 8, so the whole number will be divisible by 2. And if you sum the digit, then we will get 6, 4, 10 and 10, 8, 18, which is also divisible by 3. So we can say that this number is divisible by 6. So this is the rule for this test. Now moving on next test. Test our divisibility by 5. Divisibility test by 7 is not given in your syllabus. So moving on next test. Divisibility test by 8. So student, this rule for 8 is similar to divisibility test by 4. In divisibility test by 4, we have to check the last 2 digits. Okay, so the last 2 digits is divisible by 4. Then we can say that the whole number will be divisible by 4. In the same way, we can say that you have to check, if you have to check that the number is divisible by 8, then first of all you have to check last 3 digits. Last 3 digits means ones, tens and 100 digit will, if ones, tens and 100 digit will be divisible by 8, then we can say that the whole number will be divisible by 8. Okay, so in this rule we have to write a number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by the last 3 digits is divisible by 8. So what is the example? Let us suppose 1, 4, 5, 6, 8. So student, this digit will be divisible by 8 because ones, tens and 100. It means the last 3 digits will be divisible by 8 because 8 7 is 56 and 8 1 is 8. So we can say that the whole number will be divisible by 8. So we can write here 14,566 is 68 is divisible by 8 because its last 3 digits is divisible by 8. So this is the rule for divisibility test by 8. And students, some remaining test of divisibility we have to understand. So today this you have, first of all you have to all the divisibility test you have to memorize and write in your copy for further use, and after that the numerical problem are given based on this divisibility test. So some remaining test of divisibility I will discuss in next video. So thank you for being with us, and I hope you all are understand which I have given today. Thank you very much.